Alright, hello folks and welcome back once again to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, my second session of the day, on my push to complete the game. Now I don't know how many hours are left in the game exactly. Could be 3, 4, 5, could be 10 for all I know. And if it's 10, well, it's going to be a long day. Anyway, last time we left off, we were here on Korriban, where we managed to head into the academy. We met up with some kind of freak show, some Sith Master freak show, and then we came back out. Oh yes, and we found a dead Jedi Master. Apart from that, nothing else really to report, other than there's a cave on here where we can't quite enter because we don't have enough dark side points, which is a crying shame, but nothing for us to be too worried about, I don't think. Which reminds me, before the start of this session, I should have researched what that cave holds, but I forgot. I'm sure somebody will tell me. What? A message from Kelborn? What is it? Every time there is a scene with this droid, it's like, it just reminds me of bloody Skippy the Kangaroo. I don't know why.
I received an urgent communication for you from Colonel Tobin. Return to the camp as soon as possible and I will tell you more.
Message from Tobin? Okay. Yep, we should return to the Mandalorian camp in my own time. I don't rush around for nobody. Especially not people that tried to have me killed and framed.
Got a minute?
I'm a little busy here. What is it?
Won't take more than a minute.
Alright, I'll work while you talk.
Look, your friend, the Jedi, you know her from way back, don't you? How much do you know about her, really?
Her? You mean the general? Yeah, during the war. If that's what you mean by way back. Can't say I know too much about her, though.
Better than anyone else on this ship. Just give me your opinion, okay? And don't laugh.
I'm trying to work here, Atton.
I was just wondering if you thought maybe she and I might...
Being serious.
You said you wouldn't laugh.
You are being serious. Atton, she was a general. I was just a tech. Your guess is about as good as mine.
Well, what's your guess then?
I'm getting back to work.
Hey, I'm being serious here.
Oh, developments, eh?
You're laughing at me? I'll put you on the scrap heap, you walking tin can.
He doesn't walk.
It might be helpful if I made some changes to my remote's maintenance laser to do spot repairs.
That would be a welcomed improvement. My combat effectiveness could be better sustained, providing an advantageous arrangement. And my miniature counterpart would finally be able to pull his weight in a fight.
Don't worry. KOTOR's just jealous that you've got all the circuitry packed in such a small shell, unlike his big lumbering mess.
Alright then. I'll work on it when we get back to the Hawk. There. You should be able to do some quick fixes. You won't be able to perform serious repairs, but you should be able to patch up any broken droids.
Repair of the droid.
You know, I think it's time I gave your cutting laser a little boost. It works fine for repairs, but we could use your help in a firefight. Don't worry about it. We'll make sure they keep you out of their scopes. Think of it this way. You can keep KOTOR in line with it.
Improved laser as well.
I don't understand why you won't let me take a look.
Statement. I've had quite enough tampering at the hands of unskilled meatbags such as yourself. I'm not eager to submit to this treatment now or in the future.
Unskilled meatbag? I'll show you unskilled.
Appeasement. I did not mean to imply that you were an unskilled meatbag, as incapable of performing rudimentary repairs as holding a hydrospanner. It is only that I am quite particular with my repairs. Perhaps when I am more confident in your abilities, I will allow you to examine my internal components.
Iridonian, if I might have a moment.
What is it, KOTOR?
I have spent some time in the presence of your remote, and the upgrades you have performed on him are quite adequate. I am impressed with your work, though less so with your remote itself.
What's wrong with my remote?
I find his use of resources, energy spent on frivolous things, to be an unsightly waste. But it is obvious you have some skill, however slight, in the upgrading of machines. I want you to provide me with similar upgrades.
I should be able to do something. I will see what I can do next time I have a free moment.
Bloody hell.
So you fought against the Mandalorians in the war,
I was part of the war effort, yes. I worked as a technician, though.
but you fought on the front lines. To a Mandalorian, there is honor in that.
I could do without your Mandalorian honor. I saw the results of your honor, the absolute destruction your warriors brought. And look at them now. Mandalorians are little better than mercenary thugs. And what's honor to someone like that? All they care about are credits.
If I were you, I'd pick your words more carefully.
Now. This isn't the time for your petty arguments.
You fought for no cause other than to spread suffering and pain to the people you conquered.
Maybe that's what it looked like to you, but that isn't why we fought. We fought for honor and glory in the heat of battle.
You did nothing but murder innocents.
The Republic took us too lightly. We wanted to face the full force of their army. We had to goad them to fight.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. If you ask me, you Mandalorians just got what you deserved at Malachor.
Defeat is part of a warrior's life. We will recover, stronger than before.
Doesn't it even bother you that your people were almost destroyed? Or do lives have no meaning to you?
People die in war.
Well, I'm glad to have you guarding my back.
Okay, I have already said enough. Back to work.
Fine by me.
Good grief. 1 minute, or say 1 minute, from pretty much the whole game, he's had his mouth shut, doing his repairs, no conversation next, and now all of a sudden he's centre of attention? Right, anyway, we need to head back to Duxon apparently. I'm not going to speak with all my crew members, but I'm going to speak with Bao-Dur, seeing if he's recovered from this escapade he's been going on around the ship, upgrading droids, you know, trying to stir up trouble with my other companions.
General, what is it?
Are you okay?
Traveling with the Mandalorians. It brings back too many memories. Don't worry about me. I won't cause any problem. But if Mandalore steps out of line, I'll put him out the airlock.
I don't think that would be a good idea.
You're right. I'm just not used to the idea of fighting with Mandalorians. Was there something you wanted me for?
Well, you better get used to it. No, I'll let you mull over things. Calm down a little bit. Don't want any ruckuses erupting here. Bickering like school children. HK?
Query, is there someone that you...
No. Fine. Nothing to worry about. What else? Who's... Mandalore, let's see if he's got anything to say about the situation.
I want to have a word with you.
Yes, go on. I thought you might.
I wanted to make sure that we have some things clear. Right now, we both seek the same goals. Whatever our reasons may be, the Sith must be stopped. If they destroy the Jedi, the Republic will fall and my people will be eradicated or enslaved. To survive, I'll help you. But as Mandalore, I have another duty. The unification of the clans.
The unification of the clans. And how do you plan on doing that?
After our defeat at Malachor, the survivors spread across the Outer Rim, many taking up work as mercenaries, or worse. But they cannot have fallen so far that they will not recognize a new Mandalore has been chosen. One who will restore our people to glory. I'll fight beside you, but I'm warning you. Don't get in my way. I'm not asking for help. I'm just asking you to let me do this. Cross me, and I might have to reevaluate our arrangement.
Is that so? Is that a threat?
Of course it's a threat. Get in my way, it'll be something more. After the Sith are dealt with, you can turn your attention to us. Or maybe we can forge an alliance of our own. Our next need not be fought against your republic. Consider what I've said. Now, is there something else you needed?
Oh, I'll consider it. Are you sure that clans will follow you?
We have suffered defeats before, but none like our defeat at Malachor. Our spirit may have faded, but it hasn't died. It will burn bright again, like a star in the heavens.
Why haven't the clans come together before now?
The end of the Mandalorian Wars was something new and unknown to us. Revan fought us like a true warrior and defeated us on our own terms. Revan embodied our philosophy and showed us our own weaknesses. Then he exploited them. It was a painful lesson. With Mandalore dead, our weapons taken and our pride destroyed, many lost their way. But I will change that.
Right, well, it's nice that you could try and fulfill this role. Anybody tried to do it before?
Only Mandalore can command the clans. There was no new Mandalore for many years. I can tell you want to know more, but we can talk more later about this. Now, is there something else you needed?
No. That's enough for now. Reuniting of the clans, eh? Well, I'm not gonna go running around like a headless chicken finding Mandalorians for him. If he happen to cross some of our travels, then so be it, but that's as much as we're gonna do. And finally, we'll just pop in with Atton and see what he has to say for himself.
Something up?
No.
All right. No?
No. Okay.
All right.
Nothing. God damn it. Playing the silent card on us, is he? Okay. Well, we're patient. Nobody else to talk to, I don't think. So, let's head back down to Duxon. And we have landed. So, back to the camp, the Mandalore camp, to see what message has been left for us. Oh, shall we take with us? Who shall we? Oh, we can take Atton now. Okay. Atton and Mandalore. Why not? Oh.
Something.
Level him up. What were we going for? Master conditioning, I think.
Ready to head back to camp. Give the word and I'll take you there.
Yep, take me there.
Follow me then.
You received my message then. Colonel Tobin contacted us. He arranged safe passage to Onderon for you, but I don't know if his offer still stands.
What do you mean you don't know if his offer still stands? What exactly did he say?
He said he wanted a meeting with you on Isis, that it was urgent, and that you'd know what it was about. But things have changed. This morning, General Vaklu met with the Council of Lords and pronounced the Queen guilty of treason. He'll be made regent if Talia and her royal guard are defeated. The military support is evenly divided. Isis has fallen into civil war.
Well, what's changed about that? That was the plan all along, wasn't it?
The war is part of their plans? Then perhaps his invitation is still valid. There is a great deal of chaos on the streets of Isis, but I can try to contact Colonel Tobin. We can talk to him via satellite on Isis. I'll contact him now.
It is good to see you. We tried to delay the war as long as possible, to give you enough time to receive our message and get here. But the Sith could only be delayed for so long. Still, your arrival is timely. The war goes well, but victory is not yet certain. Much of the city is under our control, but we still need to wrest the merchant quarter from Queen Talia's forces. We need you to spearhead the assault on the merchant quarter and the attack on the royal palace. But we also need you to tend to the Sith Lord's forces.
Excuse me, so you want me to do 2 jobs whilst you sit struggling away? Yes. Let's talk business, shall we? I want to know exactly what my reward is. You haven't stated yet. You've been very coy about it. Now, I want details.
General Vaklu is prepared to make a generous offer when you meet. But before that, we need you to take care of the Sith Lord's base of operations. The Sith Lord has been using an ancient tomb on Duxon as their base in the system. That tomb isn't too far from your encampment. You need to assemble a group that can eliminate the Sith at the tomb. We'll coordinate with Kelborn when you're ready to strike. After they're attacked there, the Sith will turn on us. So we'll need you here with us. You'll have to divide your forces. We need your skills on the planet. You should select someone you trust to lead the group to attack the Sith camp.
Why do you need me on the planet?
Your leadership and skill towers over your companions. Plus, there is no one else who could defeat Master Kavar. The battle rages nearby. Find some sort of transport to the merchant quarter. General Vaklu will meet you personally when you arrive.
Oh my god.
The Colonel has transmitted the tomb's coordinates, and I've got a strike force of Mandalorians ready to go. We will send the strike force with you to clear a path through the jungle. Who will lead that expedition?
Oh my god. Oh, choices. I feel something major is going to be happening very soon, and the choices I make now might just have an influence on what happens in the future. I think Visas is perfect to lead the job. Atton probably would be best, but I'm going to keep Atton with me, so yes, Visas, I will entrust you to lead the forces here on Duxon.
I will serve as you wish. You should send 2 others to go with the leader. Who else will accompany the expedition?
Okay. Wow, I'm really spoilt for choice, aren't I? A party that's going to struggle here, I can feel it. Alright, Bao-Dur, Disciple, Hanha. It's going to have to be HK-47 and Mandalore, I think. Which is going to leave me with... I hope Cray can come to Onderon with me. Cray and Atton would be decent. Okay, so HK-47.
Not the most subtle choice. And who else?
I'm not asking for your approval, dear. I'm in charge of this operation. And Mandalore.
Excellent choice. Now, are you certain of your choices?
Glad you approve. Yes, I am certain.
Mandalorian warriors will go with you to find the enemy camp. Just let me know when you want to head out. If you need supplies, talk with Kex. After you get into the jungle, you might not have another opportunity to stock up. Let me know if you want to go now.
No, not yet. Oh boy, a split path here is occurring before our very eyes. Okay, so 2 separate matters. One group to go to the Sith base on Duxon, and he wants me to lead a group onto Onderon, deal with Master Kavar, and topple Queen Talia and the rest of her cronies. So, before we do anything... Oh, well, I can't really do anything. Mandalore obviously has now been with us for a little while, and we trust him now, so he's going to have to get some upgrades to his equipment, but we can't do that just yet, so can we talk with our companions one more time maybe?